Gooner, Gooner,
Gooner fam, Gooner fam, Gooner fam. What is good? It's the second time we play Liverpool in 1 week. If you don't know who we are, talking about Arsenal, man. I know I'm not wearing my jersey today. I'm sorry, everybody. But yo, it's the second time in 1 week that we play Liverpool. We lost the first one. We've won the second one. We lost 3 points, but we kicked them out of the competition. I don't know. It's what do you think? Is it bittersweet or what?
It's, yeah, it's bittersweet, but at least with the league, we still got them on the
Yeah,
comeback.
yeah.
We can still get them back on the return. So
Mm,
right now it's 1-1, and at least they're out of a cup, so they can kiss our ass.
uh,
Um, they ain't eating out here.
yeah. And we beat them
Yeah.
at
So
their home.
no man, when were we playing? We're at Emirates now. What? Why do I think we're at Emirates?
I don't know, but I think it was a Liverpool. When I checked, the next two matches were away.
Where were we playing? I'm so confused because I don't know why I thought of Emirates.
So, from what you saw,
Okay.
man, how do you feel about the team in general? Like, I mean, to go the whole
Look,
90 minutes not conceding against Liverpool, some would say is a miracle.
hey, Leno worked his butt off, bruh.
Mm,
Yo, Leno. And shout out to my Gabriel is just so silky, man. That
mm,
dude is just cool as a
mm,
cucumber, bruh.
yeah.
It's cooler. He's cool as a what is it? Polar bear's toenails, bruh.
What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold.
I told.
So
So he's
that's
cool.
Gabriel for
I
you.
didn't I didn't mind Cedric.
Mm,
For once, Willock, as much as you know me, I'm not a fan, but you
yeah,
could see the energy of youth. There was
yeah.
one more. There was, I think, the second half where he ran from the attacking goalpost to the halfway line just to
Mm,
chase a ball, and you're like,
mm,
oh, the energy of the youth.
mm,
And I've said this, but again, I've said this already. He's physically there.
mm,
It's
mm,
just his
mm.
game that's lacking.
Yeah,
Um, but apart from, I think, look, we're all in the game because of Leno, bruh.
yeah.
He was pulling things. He did the things.
I mean, even
Even though
even at the penalty shootout to have two
yeah,
saves.
yeah.
You
Actually, what are we saying? He won it for us. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So would you say
So
is
I'm
the man
happy
of the
about it.
match?
Uh, I want to say him obviously for the work, but as always, Saka. It was beautiful to see Saka. It was beautiful to see Ceballos.
Mm,
Some of those
mm,
balls were so beautiful. I think come on, little issues here like checking runs there. But I think obviously Leno for keeping us in the game. But
mm,
Um, Saka and Ceballos were dope.
mm.
Yeah. So I didn't mind Cedric that much, but I know when I see another Arsenal group, they were like people don't like him or how he was today. I didn't mind him.
Yeah, I saw like a lot of wasteful balls, you know, and I think that's really
Mm,
what people are looking at. It's like even what Arteta mentioned in the post-match conference after the previous match against Liverpool is like this is the kind of team where if you don't take your chances and you make a mistake in the
mm,
same game, you're going to be
mm,
punished for that. So
mm.
I was looking at
And
and he was getting into good positions. He just needed to be like a little more intelligent, you know.
mm, mm, mm. Look, I mean, come on, look at even. I'm happy Pepe played a whole match.
Mm,
That was dope. Because I know Lena, he was again from this other group. You can see people saying like, "Oh, he was wasteful, or he was bad." Dude,
mm,
that dude. He is our 72 million pound man. I'm gonna back that dude. He's
yeah,
our African brother. I'm gonna
yeah.
back him, bro. Like, yeah. So me, I'm gonna back. I hope
Mm,
that's not
mm.
offensive, but I'm gonna back
Well,
Saka. I mean Pepe. until the wheels fall off.
It might be
And
offensive if Daliko Angote eventually ends up buying us.
hey, then we'll all be speaking like that at some point. They'll be eating. They'll be eating. What's the
as
thing called?
as long as it shows us the money.
Yeah, they'll be eating. What's the thing called? Jollof rice. They'll be eating a jollof. So
so
I'm down with.
your worst performer of the match. First of all, okay. I just did like a quick pre-match chat, and one thing I pointed out is that this match we actually have to win it, and from what I saw,
Mm,
I was more nervous about the penalty shootout than I was about the match because from what I saw, in my opinion anyway, we definitely looked better. It's just that, in certain departments, we I feel like this most of the players of this team should have started on Monday and would have had a different result. But you can't cry over spilled milk. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
I mean, dude, you saw my comment about with this game needed Martinelli. I
Yeah.
think Eddie
Yeah.
was cool, but I think we have a really suspect bench if you think
Mm.
about it. Like,
Mm.
and I mean, I don't know why didn't even play Reese. What's up with not playing Reese? Was Reese on the lineup because he was at the stadium?
I don't
Like,
remember
I
even
think
seeing.
Liverpool did 4 changes. We only did 2, and Reese was there. So why
Mm.
is Reese not playing any game now? 4 games now that he hasn't
Mm.
played. So I don't know
Mm.
what's happening there. Um,
Yeah.
but it was
Yeah.
a
It's
nice to
weird.
win because I think you know how people will say the Caribou Cup is not like a big cup. They always do that. If they get knocked out, it's not a big cup. If you're in
Yeah.
it, you
Yeah.
still want to win.
Yeah.
So um, again, obviously Liverpool wasn't playing with their full team too. I mean, we can't kid ourselves. We looked nice, but we were still under pressure with not their first team.
Mm.
You
Mm.
know, and
Mm.
that was tough. Like we really were under pressure. Like, and I think also the first half we had also some really good moments in the first half
Mm.
where we didn't convert.
Mm. Mm.
Um, but going to the player who for me was tight. I think Holding is a bit. Hey, Holding is a bit suspect.
Mm.
Um,
He's
with his
not holding it
injury.
down. Holding ain't holding it down.
Nah, I think Kola gave a good Nyana outing, but he had some suspect moments.
Mm.
But I hope Kimang has a good vibes. It was fine.
Mm.
Um, yeah. So
So you didn't,
um,
what I was also relieved to see that we weren't straining that left side too much, and I think maybe the absence of our preferred left back, and
mm,
that connection, we were forced to come up with more options than whereas in the previous match, I don't know how, dog. It's like we didn't have a right side of the pitch. You get what I'm
mm,
saying?
mm.
So
No, the left was solid. I mean,
mm,
Kimang, what's
mm,
his name? Kimang, Gabriel and Kola, they were putting in. They were solid.
yeah.
It wasn't, and I think the suspect stuff was the right Nyana with Holding. But sorry, go on. Yeah, it was.
No, I'm just saying it was great to see like us playing like a more
Also, I'm just
diverse game than over
or
the
not
weekend.
suffering.
Yeah, and not
I
suffering.
was surprised. Come on, pigs grew teeth or whatever. Pigs grew wings. Xhaka playing a beautiful through ball to the front. I don't know what happened to it, but Xhaka had one in the first half. He had a beautiful through ball that he played
Yeah,
or lob. I'm like, hey,
you're
Ubani
right.
no.
It's so weird for me to even receive you saying something positive. Not to mention he was wearing the captain's band, bro. Come on.
Ever. I'll never now. Never. Actually, I was even surprised in the first half. He was running. I was like, this guy's actually running. How?
No,
Who is this guy?
I think
Who
he's
is
been I think he's been listening to Gooner cast and he wants to prove you personally wrong. And I want to show this
that is
guy.
that is athletic? Nah, he was. It wasn't bad for me. This is the
Mm,
first time I have not had a bad Xhaka performance.
yeah.
I feel like, but again, it was a much depleted Liverpool team. So does it count? I don't know. But
I
you
mean,
saw it
I mean,
when what's his name? Genie came on. How do you say his name? Waladum, whatever. Like
Yeah. I also don't
when
know
you
how
saw
to
that
say it.
quality come in, that
Uh,
quality, you
uh,
could see, right, this quality now here. And there was a nice run that he did, and I think he left Xhaka in his dust, and that's the quality
that's
coming on the
quality.
pitch. It's quality. It's gonna stretch you. It's gonna
Mm,
stretch you
mm,
now.
mm.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. But that's the thing. Like the thing about Liverpool is like their budget over the past few years has been so much different from us. They've won the Champions League, they've won the Premier League. They can reinforce certain areas. So they got quality reinforcements.
Yeah.
So for us to walk away with this victory, even with
Mm,
our
mm.
our second string, although I feel like it's not second string, it's like maybe 1.5 string.
Yeah, it's 1.5 for us. Yeah, because those guys are first teamers. All of them are
Yeah,
first teamers.
exactly.
There was no weird kid who surprised us, and which is my
Yeah.
call. Now the Cubs for Cubs, I guess we're playing Liverpool, so we had to maybe be serious. But Cubs are for the kids. I said this the last time.
Yeah, but
You
hey man,
know.
how do you start kids in your first match against Leicester, your next
Yeah,
match
it's
against
tough.
Liverpool?
Mm,
You have to do
mm,
some team management, but you also have to be thinking of giving people the room. No Saliba, that
no,
was something that disappointed me. I haven't seen him play for us competitively at all yet.
is that worrying? Because again, Kimang, this is you think he'd be here. You know, why is he not playing? Like
Yeah,
we said
that's
last time, he's a kid, so he's young, so we can give him
yeah,
some slack.
yeah.
It is worrying, though.
Yeah, it is, but it's also like maybe the coach is using this opportunity to, because it's still quite early. He's using it as an opportunity to experiment with combos, and to be afforded the opportunity to experiment against the champions.
Mm.
I hate calling them the champions.
They are. I hear that, but I want to say also say like um, Saliba is supposed to isn't he being groomed for more? He's
Yeah.
supposed to be more. He's supposed to be Gabriel's partner, not these other guys.
But I think his time will come. I think his time will come. And
Oh,
they know what
yeah,
they're doing. Hopefully.
yeah, bro. Now I'm just right now. Look at us, good. Um, we just. I mean, I want party time, and I want hour, bruh. We need those
Mm,
two dudes. It's
yeah.
unfair. Actually, I think I'm coming back to that point that you mentioned about Liverpool. They've been
Mm,
together for 5 years. Ateta
mm,
said that,
mm,
and it shows. They're a strong team. He's molded his team for 5 years to get the bright players in. He's getting in reinforcements. He doesn't have to go crazy. I mean, but Jota, they're fine. These guys, he just.
mm,
But Ateta is not there, bro. Ateta has to
mm,
build a team in his image, in his philosophy, and
mm,
if you don't give him that, what do you expect from him?
mm.
Like just give him that back in the club head, and then we can ride with them, and then we can go somewhere.
And that's why for me, like, it is commendable to have walked away with this victory. Even though we took the L earlier during the week, and also looking at
Mm.
the bigger scope of things in the past few months. 3 times out of 4 times we've beaten these guys. Come on, man. We are. There's this account I follow on Twitter. They're
uh,
like everything about Arsenal. This guy says we are whatever it is that happens. Like no, we are gargantuan. We are huge. I think it's a huge deal. And like I mentioned, I did expect the win, so I'm very
uh,
satisfied when I'm here because I mentioned that one thing I like about our coach is that he evolves. Like you might have gotten
mm,
him yesterday, but tomorrow you won't get him again.
mm.
And
No, I want to ask you this because remember, look, our midfield was still also like sketchy. Our guys were very deep. We wonder how Sebastian was playing way back.
mm,
And I think we were playing a lot of those balls up. Maybe the evolution of like, okay, how are we
mm,
gonna beat them? And I remember
mm,
even watching Club where Arsenal was doing that against. We did that against them. And he mentioned on the thing, one or two of them will break through.
mm,
We
mm,
did that against them the Monday game.
mm,
So,
mm.
and I thought we were doing that a lot. I thought like with the balls were going up a lot, and we almost beat them. I guess because they play so high. Maybe that's
Yeah.
again the idea.
Mm,
But I remember Sabas dude. You almost feel like Xhaka was more forward and Sabas was like
mm.
literally there. But that dude is so. He's also cool, bruh. Like
Yeah.
the way he can turn with the ball.
Yeah, it's
Like
so
he's not. He's
easily,
not.
man.
He's not. He's not like show. He's not a like. He's not a high flair guy. But he
Mm.
can
He
empty out.
knows when to do what. He's effective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is beautiful. And I was sad that Pepe had that one chance to kill the man, and then
Mm.
the guy blocked him. I think there was a one on one on the corner of the box, second half,
Yeah. Yeah.
and Pepe almost beat him, and that would have been like a clear, nice. I think it would have been like a tap in, pass to Laka, it's finished.
Mm. Mm.
That's when we needed him to do that stuff he did when he came.
Nice. No, man. I'm also looking out for Pepe specifically. Man, I want him to shine this season, man. For real. You know.
That's why again, dude. I hate the Litang. I don't get the Willian thing. I don't get. I never
Mm.
understood. I don't know. I supported this whole thing of us being the retirement village. Yeah, at Chelsea. I am
Mm.
not about that life. It's at the detriment of Pepe.
Yeah. But
It
I,
is,
I think I think I think it's like what we were saying about
and Reese
having
actually. Let me say,
reinforcements.
but it's also the detriment of Reese Nelson. Reese. So if you're playing Willian, then you bring in Pepe. Where's Reese coming then?
No, then you have to give players. Reese has to step up. If you got Pepe and Willian, I mean, you're not thinking about Reese. Reese has to make you think about him. It's his job to prove to you that he wants to play. You
But he
know.
also needs minutes. I know, and I'm the last person to talk to advocate for Reese for a. I also think he's physically there, but mentally it's
out, out there
it,
somewhere.
it, yeah, still a while to go.
Mm,
Like football, super talent is still a while, but he won't get that. He won't get that. He won't unlock that last step if he
mm,
doesn't play.
yeah,
So maybe he's going on loan. I hope he goes on loan. God, then let him go get some
yeah.
games then.
Get some time. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. Sheffield, I think on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken.
What time is that? Because I haven't been to the Brazen in a minute and a half.
No, you should go down there, man. Mask and everything.
Let me. It's Sunday at 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
yeah,
you're gonna find
Sunday.
me there.
Yeah,
Are you gonna be around? You're gonna find me there, bro. And 3, it's casual. I like a midday one.
mm.
We've been getting stupid late nights. Actually,
Amen,
they've been
amen.
unfairly feeding us.
Yeah, no,
The one
unfortunately,
thing,
I won't be around. I think I'll be traveling back to work for that one, and I
oh,
don't know. I think Keish won't be there either, so because he's going to Durban, we have to find a way of
uh,
show must go on somehow, but that's what we're trying to work out.
yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
What was I gonna say? And it was nice to see Koketo because I haven't seen him. I think I saw one of the
mm,
videos you guys put on Twitter of the
mm,
dude there. So
yeah,
yeah, man. Yeah. But okay, we'll hear what the plan is. But I'll be there.
yeah, yeah.
I'll push.
No, man, thank you so much for staying up with me. At least we're not exchanging tissues, and we're not crying over the internet. But oh, they kicked us
uh,
out. We're victorious once again against Liverpool. It
mm,
feels that much better to say it, man. Like against Liverpool, you know. So thank you
look,
for thing.
look, come on, we just keep doing that.
Yeah.
Let's. But we have come on. Next week Monday, it's
Mm,
closing.
mm.
Back our manager, guys. Back
Nice.
our boy. You
Oh
can
yeah,
see
by the
he's doing.
way, hey,
You can see he's doing things.
Arsenal top brass, do the right thing, man. Give the bro money. Let's buy those players. It's party time. It's party hour, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and look at my boys going. I mean, I'm even having to take an L. Like Torreira's going, and I'm like, I can live
Ash,
with it
Ash.
for the greater
Yeah,
good.
but
For the
yeah,
greater good.
I'm happy for him. He's been nothing but a
They're
professional for
soldier.
us. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
okay, they don't want you, but thank you for at least unlike some German number 10 who is just no man can he just doesn't bruh. Look at her. A man is like, look, man's like, I want to play, right? I don't want to miff around here
Mm,
and just never get on. Let me get on.
mm,
Now, some fucking German dude who doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to be in the gym, working out, and at practice. So 350 to run around at practice.
mm.
At practice with everything. At practice? We're talking about practice? We're talking about practice. So men like also must go. Ganduzi must also do the right thing.
Mm,
Kola, thank you for being Kola for being a soldier. He's also moving on. We
mhm.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Mustafi, also Papa, raise your hands and also guys, we need y'all
yeah,
to clear the building.
yeah. Do it, do
And we
it,
appreciate
do it for the team.
yeah, it's the greater
Take it
good,
for
man.
the team.
Take one, you know, the
Yeah,
greater good.
yeah.
So I just hope that this Sheffield obviously we're gonna clap them and then our
Hey,
manager gets back.
fingers crossed, man.
We're gonna okay, I'm putting it out there. We're gonna spank
Okay.
them, bro.
No, yeah. I also believe it. I mean, that's a W
But
for us.
it's like, I know I'm keeping on because I just miss my son, bro.
Mm.
Martinelli,
Hey, baby boy.
silky boy. Because he could have been a
Yeah,
sub. He can come in. He can
yeah.
sub in there and he can beat you. Ooh, my
And
son.
he brings something different. He can run. He can dribble. He's strong. You know,
And
everything
him and Saka have like a
and
understanding.
understanding.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I miss my son. Oh,
Hey,
to them, I hope Saka is fine. You wonder he came off like ginger, a little gingerly there. Saka
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hope it's like some come on, light strain. Congratulations to him for the senior call up.
Mm, mm,
So I
yeah,
hope he can still make through.
yeah. No, no, man. Our players doing good things. You know, shout out to Saka for real. But yo, King
Yeah,
Kobra, thank you so much,
G,
man.
holla.
It's been great. It's always great to chat to you. Um, yeah, man.
However, bro, holla.
I hope to catch up with you again on the weekend and exchange some more views.
I tell them, bro, holla.
Yeah,
Much
but
love,
as
man.
now word, bro. As for me, match day uno from Gooner SA. We're walking away with the W against Liverpool, man. Yeah.
I, we took Liverpool and the L, and then we made a W.
Yeah. That's, yo,
Huh?
yo,
We
peace.
with the woo. We with the woo. We woo niggas. Yo, peace, my G.
Cheers, bro.